Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. On today's video, we will be looking at the best gaming consoles of all time. The Wii was a remarkable turning point for the gaming industry, not because of gimmicks and motion controls, but because it re-normalized gaming. Everyone, and I mean kids, teens, parents, and grandparents, knew what it was and how to pick it up and play. It was the hottest thing on the market, with its family-friendly, let's bond over gaming attitude. The Wii helped make gaming accessible for everyone. It also had a killer library with some of the best Mario titles, including Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart, and many other remakes and new IPs, making it a near-perfect console for its time. Sega entered the game in 1989 in an effort to be the cooler, hipper alternative to Nintendo's more kid-friendly programming. And while that may seem like an arbitrary choice now, for a good chunk of years, it really worked for Sega. Titles like Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, and Earthworm Jim really broadened the canvas of the industry. These games capture the spirit of the 90s, and while the Genesis or its predecessor, the Master System, aren't exactly as well remembered as Nintendo's landmark consoles, they did leave an impression. Heck, the Genesis sold 35 million units. That's more than ever the Nintendo 64 could sell. Contrary to what you may remember, the Sony PS1 actually came out before the Nintendo 64. While Nintendo's 1996 console is regularly regarded as the system that launched the industry into the third dimension, it was actually the PS1 that pushed everything forward in 1995. Sony's console took gamers into the third space, with titles like Metal Gear Solid and Final Fantasy VII. It offered a more serious, adult take on the industry, while providing zany kid games like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. The PS1 was a landmark console, but in the end, it was overshadowed by its vastly superior successor, the PlayStation 2. For many, the Super Nintendo, or the SNES as it's called, is the gold standard for video game consoles. Pushing the industry into the 16-bit space, the SNES boasted forward-thinking graphics and was even capable of some primitive 3D too. But what was most impressive about the SNES was its seemingly bottomless library of groundbreaking games. Super Mario World rewrote the book on platformers. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past practically created an entire genre. And then there's Donkey Kong Country, Super Metroid, Star Fox, Super Mario Kart, the list goes on. With the SNES catalog getting added to the Nintendo Switch's online service, people are rediscovering the glory of the Super Nintendo. I envy those who are just now getting the chance to play it for the first time. This console had games. So many games. Any game you wanted. Great shooters, fantastic license games, the only real good Bond games outside of GoldenEye, amazing RPGs, racers, all of it. Everything in the gaming at the time was here, save for Halo and few other Xbox exclusives. The graphics felt amazing, and the new DualShocks and the quality of life improvements from the PS1 made it remarkable. The PS2 system was notoriously easy to develop for, allowing for a mound of titles yet unseen on consoles up to this point. Many of my favorite games today lived on this console, as they did for many others. With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below saying I subscribed, and again, you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.